The US and Democrats have released never-before-seen vision of Jeffrey Epstein's private island home. You can see some of it here. There are various rooms, there's an opulent pool, and there's the path that leads down to the beach. Joining us live for what this all shows us is the former defence lawyer for Jeffrey Epstein's accusers, Joshua Schiffer. Joshua, thanks for your time this morning. So what does this video say or reveal to you?
It's rehashing, but bringing up what's been known by anybody involved with the investigation since the beginning. What the island actually looked like. There's so many questions about what was happening on Little St. James. It's so private. It's been so hidden. This was a wonderful opportunity for the left and the Democrats in the United States to show what was actually the physical location like. And it's quite beautiful. It is similar to most of the other high-end resorts populating the Caribbean Ocean. There's so many different islands, and a lot of them have locations like this. Of course, this one having the notoriety of being a private island with extraordinary security and the site of where these abuses occurred. This intimate look, this tour, it's something that a lot of people have been waiting for, and it fills in some of the background information that people have been speculating about.
So how might it help the case for the victims?
The victims right now have some limited remedies. Most of the ones that were part of the Victims' Compensation Fund, their remedies have been exhausted. Now, there are certain victims and claimants that are continuing to move forward with alternative claims. There may be additional claims against the estate now that the estate has somewhat settled out. Mr. Indike and an accountant who are close associates of Mr. Epstein do appear to be managing that money right now. There's been some increased scrutiny on their roles as beneficiaries as well as advisors to Mr. Epstein. But really what this release is, it's an additional slow drip by politicians, by narrative producers, trying to keep the conversation going here in the United States as well as internationally. Considering the impact on the U.S. administration.
We got the vision. There was also some curious photographs as well, Joshua. Yeah, so we've got the speed dial, and there are some names redacted on it. Could this lead to more information, more unredacted information possibly being released?
I don't think it's going to work as specific leverage for the unredaction, more that it's part of the whole corpus of, we know you're hiding so much more. We know there is so much more information out there. There are plain issues that deserve explanation. You see some of the names on that phone. Some of those are Mr. Epstein's most important advisors, people who haven't been put on the record in a public way. And again, we still don't know the full depth of what information the federal government in the United States has, only that it's substantial, and that there have been a lot of questions from highly placed politicians asking, when are we going to get more? We recently had the law signed by the president indicating he wanted to release the information. But we in the United States understand that as soon as that order was signed, an investigation is beginning, and that investigation then goes back and hides a lot of this information. So It's still a lot of wait and see.
All right, Joshua, it's good to have you with us this morning. Thank you.